Hello, welcome to Driven Diary episode 98. It's very late, it's Tuesday, and I haven't gotten this episode out yet, so these normally go out on Mondays. It's Tuesday, I'm late, I got diapers, I got a Lambo, I got British license plates. If you don't know who I am, my name is Arun Kumar and I am the driver. And Driven Diary is a documentation of my life as I build a $1 billion automotive service business called Driven Auto Care. We have 3 locations currently in the San Francisco Bay Area. We will double in size by number of locations every year until we reach $1 billion valuation, at which point I believe that we will have achieved making a dent in the perception of the automotive service industry, which frankly needs to happen. We need more ethics, we need better professionalism, we need higher quality, and we need better career prospects for everybody that exists and works in this industry today. I'm very passionate about this. This is what I'm doing, committing my life to doing, and I want to document the journey because frankly, a lot of very successful entrepreneurs, they're documenting what it's like today, but they weren't there for the whole journey to get from beginning to end. And I'm hoping to be one of the first to be able to document the whole journey. So please join me, Driven Diary episode 98. Let's get to the video. Tuesday afternoon and welcome to Driven Diary, this time for real, episode 98. Didn't record yesterday, spent the whole day on Schwartz Advisors calls. And talking to some former Schwartz Advisors clients as well. We had a meeting as a company yesterday for Schwartz Advisors that was quite dim in terms of the outlook of the automotive industry, and we've been pretty slow at Driven Auto Care for the last couple weeks. June was incredible, but July has proven to be quite slow. People are declining work, people are out doing their vacations, I'm of the belief. But yeah, so I'm sitting here without a ton to do right now, to be honest. We're in the process of renovating this side of the Fremont shop. So we're going to have a gym, car storage, and space over here to make into the first Driven compound, which I'm excited about. Yeah, I'm kind of tired, to be honest. I want to share something. Let me share some entertaining here. So Alex in San Ramon, this work order here, he's got a 1965 Mercedes L1418, and this has a 10.8 liter inline 6-cylinder diesel, and his mileage is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which we know is a lie. Let me show you what that is. If I can get my mouse on the screen here. So, that's what it is. A classic German garbage truck. Now, what do we think, folks? Is that the same thing as this? I don't think it's the same thing. This is a pretty little thing. Got some damage, some handprints on it. It's actually a 190 SL. You can't read that, but it says it's a 190 SL. Pretty cool little car. I like it. It is, what's wrong with it? I don't know. It's missing brakes, I think. That note is telling. So anyways, that's what's going on in San Ramon right now. There's my Passat. There's some artwork that's gonna go in the gym. Some more artwork up here. New stuff. That one's new. That one's not new. That's all for now. It is a Wednesday afternoon and I'm driving a Nissan Altima, so I'll probably crash. This Nissan Altima features existing body damage, so it's not really going to be on me if I crash this car. This is actually my father-in-law's car, so I don't plan to crash it. My wife is supervising this car while they are out of town, and it's quite dirty, so I'm gonna go get a car wash and the battery died because we've had it for a couple months and barely driven it. And so car wash and a long drive to get some juice back into it. So I'm going to Menlo Park right now for what is a interesting meeting that may result in a lot more work for me on the consulting front. Not particularly happy about it because it means work without pay. See what I can do about that. But hey, you know, I really do want what's best for everybody involved in this situation. So see how that goes. The shops are not as busy as I would like them to be, but there's enough cars going through that morale is still high. We'll take that. The money is still consistently flowing in, but not at the same rate as June. In June, our daily deposits was over $10,000, which is pretty dang awesome. In July, I don't think we're going to hit those numbers, unfortunately. I was in the Campbell shop this morning. Things are going okay down there. There's been some strife due to pressure that I'm imposing on them to increase their efficiency. They are taking much longer on cars than we are billing for, which just means, hey, there's not enough money to flow through here for all these techs. And these techs are busy, but they're not supposed to be, given how many hours we're billing on them. So some work needs to be done there. Did some observation today in the shop. But also was very productive because I was sitting in the top story of the Campbell shop, just my laptop. I can't look out the window at customers or anything like that. All I can do is work. And that's actually probably something I should do more often. I should put curtains on the Fremont shop offices there. I believe I've mentioned the renovations we're doing in Fremont, and I'm excited about those. It's basically going to be a big wall separating one side of the shop from the other that existed before, and then somebody cut it out and we're putting it back. And we have to renovate the bathroom. I want to have a little bit more functionality in the bathroom there. And then upgrade one side of the shop, make it a bit nicer, make it a bit more high-end, and I look forward to being able to drive more revenue with that in other means besides automotive service. So we'll see what form that takes, but I'm excited for it. Anything else I want to talk about? Not really. I think I should put more B-roll in this. Hamilton will be getting more involved in these driven diaries as the media team expands. So Mohammed is coming back from his summer trip in a couple weeks, or in a week, I guess, and we will be expanding the media team to 2. I'll actually have help on Driven Diaries. Maybe these production values will go up, hopefully. And yeah, I am excited to see what comes from here on out. So that's the Wednesday update. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Desktop 2 is going to be segments. Desktop 3 is going to be audio.
Let me tell you folks what we're doing here. No, that wasn't Hamilton talking. Okay, so we are recording We Are Driven Podcast episode 6, and you haven't seen a single one of them yet. I've gotten 4 of them fully edited and ready to upload to the YouTube channel. Haven't uploaded any of them yet, but I've uploaded 2.
You have them edited. I have them edited.
No, I have them. They are edited by you. But so we've been sitting here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. 3 hours. 3 hours and 10 minutes. We've been planning this episode. We've been planning the Driven compound build out, the podcast studio that's going to go in here, and the ceiling Hamilton's going to put in. Making sure he's on camera now. That's cool.
Yeah.
And
me and my forehead.
It's been busy. Look at all that. Look at that hair. That hair just covering the forehead. Oh, not anymore. All right. All right. So that's what we're doing today. So here we go.
Say la vie. Go be kids.
So I placed this bid on 18th, 45 grand, a little below where I wanted to end up. A few comments, but then look at this crap. So today, This is Alex. He owns a dealership locally here. 56 grand. Lots of overtime. This auction was supposed to end at 2:15. Freaking craziness out here. Look at that. Look at that craziness. For reference, this is what we're talking about. I want one of these, but I'm willing to spend like 50 total. Bring a trailer as a 5% fee. A red one went last week for 46.5. So I want this. I want a nice, modern, luxury sedan daily. My Passats work for me. And I'm taking that home today. So it's not the end of the world, I guess. Getting to drive my new Alpha 164 home, but still disappointed in this. But we'll see how I feel after I drive the Alpha. It's a little stressful because the seat is very close to the steering wheel, and we've already tried to adjust it all the way back, and it turns out it's just really close. Those short Italians just killing me out here. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I make it home without crashing. The steering wheel is gigantic also. I can see that just getting a smaller steering wheel would help a lot with the situation, but oh well. End of the week, really not good week for sales for Driven Auto Care. Consulting work's picking up, pretty busy. So hopefully some more income coming in there soon. And that's all for now. Okay, here's the situation here. If I want to go into first, clutch, that's first, but you know, this is my steering wheel shifter situation here is pretty not ideal. I just learned that window, I tried to roll it down, it got stuck very, very not far down. Only one light on for oil pressure, but oil pressure seems tolerable. So we will see how this goes. I also have no blower motor. I don't know how to turn this thing on. Okay. We're learning together here, folks. Temperature adjustment. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're figuring this thing out. Okay, pretty cool. All right, let's drive it. Let's see how this goes. And update on that Alfa Romeo, it's listed for sale. I'm getting a whole lot of trade offers for interesting stuff, like everything from a GX470 that's on 34s to a Miata. I just want it gone, and I would honestly like the cash, but I'll take, a loaner car or a work truck or something else interesting. I'm a car fiend at the end of the day. Anyways, that's it for Driven Diary episode 98. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or feedback about the episode, leave a comment below. If you enjoyed it and watched it all the way through, leave a like so we can show up higher in the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's Driven Diary, where maybe I get to not upgrade this because I'm keeping this forever, but get the next thing I'm eyeing. Maybe. You'll see. You'll see in next week's video. Stay tuned for that. And until next week, I hope you can go out and continue to build your own automotive dreams and stay driven.